So relax your shoulders. Now just with your toes, just lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. So you're standing tall, tummy pulled in, lift and lower. If you need me to speak up, just wave. If you need my attention, just wave. I can see you, so just wave. Now bend your knees and a little bit of a swish. So you're coming forwards. So you're down and lift. Just small knee bends on the side. It's just like taking a seat. Down. That's it. Now just do it with one arm, just your right arm repeating. So your right arm, hopefully this is your right for a mirror image. Then change just to the left. So left. So left. That's it. Now both arms up towards the ceiling. So you're up and down. And again, a breath in and out. Lovely. So just think of that big breath going in. One more. Now legs just a little bit wider. Lunge side to side just a little bit. Shifting your weight one side to the other. Spine's long, shoulders down. Keep the tummy pulled in. 4 more. And 3. Last 2. And 1. Roll your shoulders. So you're 1 to the right and 1 to the left. Whichever way you're leaning, just roll those shoulders. Now if you want, you can be a bit more fluid with your spine. I am by no means a dancer, but we can all shimmy and move our spines, I'm sure. Now coming to the centre and breathe. Big breath in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Now keep your hands lifted, reach them tall. Step your feet in, so your hands are tall. Tummy pulled in. Right hand, reach and in. And reach. And again. So you lengthen. Stretching all the way to the ceiling. 2 more. Now this time still reaching, but more of a sway as well. So you reach and reach. Now if the sway is not for you, keep it smaller. So again you're reaching. Lift. And lift. 1 more either side. Reach. Let's go back down to the toes. This time together and down. Raise your toes and down. Lift and down. Back into those knees and arms. Swish. And again, forwards. If you can, go that a little bit deeper if you can. So you're forwards. So you're sinking back. Be careful with your knees and your hips. Single arm to the right. Now this right hand, start reaching to the left. So it's more of a left. And left. Change sides. So reach for a couple to begin with, so that's your option. But go to the opposite side if you can, and reach. And reach, just a few more. That's it. Last one. Now come into the centre, feet hip distance apart, step forward, right leg, then back. As though you're just about to take a step. So you're forward and back. Forward and back. So your weight is on that forward leg. Forward leg. Let's add an opposite arm. Stepping forward, one arm and then the other. Opposites. And opposites. 1 more either side. Now reach up to the ceiling again. Big breath in. And reach. Let's go to that fluid sway. So you're 1 side and centre. 1 side and centre. That's it. So it's a tall lengthening movement. Feet are anchored on the ground. Reaching. Now legs a little bit wider. So again, sink into these hips. Keep your knees still and just sway for from your hips. I've got my hands on your hips, so it's like I'm tilting. Well, I'm tilting. Just nice and easy. Now your arm up, over, up and down again. So reach and over. Keep these legs nice and solid. We want the movement from your waist, not from the pelvis. So imagine that waist just bending. That's it. One more. So you reach, over, in. Last time, change sides. So you reach, over, in, and lower down. Again, just walk your feet in. Back to your feet and little marches. So just lifting up and down. So you're on to your toes. Tummy pulled in. So just lifting. Imagine you've got your highest high heels on when you're doing it. If we're on the reformer, this would be footwork. Some version of footwork. Okay, so we're going to step forward and back. Forward. So again, a little bit deeper if you can. So bend those knees. So on the side, I'm bending the knees. My balance is terrible. That's it. Bending the knees 2 more. Last time wide. So your legs are wide. Again, sink. This time, heel, opposite side. So we're heels. Reach, lift, reach. That's it. Now sink down with your heels and just your hips. So your hips. Just your hips. We're auditioning for a lap dancing club. I always say this in class, and I don't think we've had any employment yet. I wonder why. Not from me anyway. Okay, now bring your legs back in. Relax with your body. One hand across, the other across, reaching forward. And lift. Then your arms go down. So your side, side, then come up. Then reach forward. It's almost like a bow. Pull your tummy in. And again, so we're going to lower. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowly down. And up. Last time. So it's down, down, hand to your chest. And then pull your tummy and curl over. Now the opposite movement. Reach, reach. Chin and chest lift. And then you're down, and then back in. So you're going to reach up, up. Lift up to the ceiling. And then down, down, pull it in. Just 2 more. So it's up, up. Lift your chest, but don't bend back too much. Hand, hand, and lower. Final one. So we reach, reach. Breastbone to the ceiling, come down, and in. Okay, now hands on your chest, elbows in. I want you to push your elbows forwards, and then back. So hands on your chest, forward with your elbows, and back. Keep your hand on your chest, forward, and back. So maybe shoulder blades move, so you're up, and back. So elbows lifting and back. 2 more. So you're up and back. 1 more. Up and back. And then just relax. So let's have your right foot forward. Foot planted on the floor. Both knees facing forward if you can. It's not a low move this. On the side, I'm going to have the back knee slightly bent just to lift the heel. The leg that's at the back, that's the one I want to feel the stretch round of this hip, so the back leg hip. So my right leg is arm is lifting and lowering, so I'm lifting. Keep this position if you can. If you need to hold on to something, please do. And again, reach. Now if you've been to my class, you'll know this is standing mermaid. Reach. So I've got one hand pushing down, the other up. I'm still got this back knee bent. You can lower the heel whenever you like, but reach and reach. That's it. Show me your inner mermaid. Now just the top arm. Again, over a bit more if you can. So it's a lengthen, and again, reach and reach. A few more here. So lengthen and lengthen. 2 more. And then just relax, shake your legs out. Okay, so your other leg coming forward. Again, if you can, back heel lift, sink down into those legs. Same side arm as leg, reach and lower. So as you lift your arm, you're going to get more of a stretch in the front of your hip. More of a stretch on the front of your hip. Lift and lower. Okay, so you know this is mermaid, so you reach. So your back heel's lifted, knees bend, reach. Julie, it's you, hello. I'm glad you reached your hair. 2 more. Go back to your single arm, but again, over a bit more if you can. Again, hold on to something if you need to. Pilates says what you don't like, you do twice. And I must be dying to eternity for balance. I'm really rubbish at balance. I'm ever balancing. 4 and 3 and 2, and then just relax. So legs a little bit wider. Well done. Okay, so just side to side. So in a few minutes we're going to go down into a sitting position. You can sit on a poof, a chair, anything you want. Come to the floor if you can, but we're looking for having your body raised, so you don't sit scrunched, you're nice and tall. So when you're ready, just come down onto the floor. I'm just going to turn the music down a smidge. Okay, so come onto the floor for me, please. And I'll do it on the side so you can see. We're going to sit on the bottom bits of your bum. So I'm all black, you can't see, can you, with the floor. So sit nice and tall. Hands at the back of your thigh, shoulders down. Now you're gazing forwards, don't look down, gaze forward, keep the spine lengthened. Relax those shoulders. Now, I just want to roll gently up your pelvis and then slowly come up. So the breastbone's lifted. And roll down again. And again lift. And again, go 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Now if you can, take your hands away, but use your hands if you need to. Use them if you need to. We're going to roll back and hold. Hold that there with your arms. You just want to lift up and down. So just gently floating the arms slowly and lower. And again, just a couple more. Keep these tummies tight. I say it was stress less Pilates, it's not an easy Pilates class. 1 more. So you're reaching. And lower. Now then, bring your hands back on your knees, roll forward and just relax. Okay, so in the sitting position, I'm going to turn towards you. Hopefully you'll see the contrast of my feet in my t-shirt. Hands are at the back. Feet are hip distance apart. And I sway to one side and sway to the other. Now my bum is in contact with the mat. I'm not sure what you can see with my floor in my pants, but one bum cheek is staying on the floor. Keep the shoulders down and the chest wide. Now if this is uncomfortable for your shoulders, just sit further forwards and you still can do it, but it's not as big. So shoulder problems, sit tall. And again. 1 more. And then just relax, lovely. So coming to all fours now. Again, I'll show you on the side. So again, normally in Pilates would be really emphasising to be pulled in. Do pull your tummy in, but I want you to feel this movement. So my toes are flat if you can, or you can have them under. And all I want to do is just shift your body weight forward forwards, forwards, and then back. Forwards, and then back. Forwards, and then back. Now each time you can go a little bit further forward. If you're lucky, I'll hit my head on there. And again. So you're going forwards and back. Now this is linear. To my head, this is linear. So moving forward and back. What about this next time? If we take the body weight over to one side. I'm going to go over to the reformer and then come back. So I'm staying at this side. So the knees are still in the same position. I'm just moving forwards on a slight diagonal. And again. Let's come into the centre and then change the angle. So again, stretch out with your hands first and then bring your body weight forward. Now this is all to do with stretching the hips. So this is, see how this feels? So as my arms are here, the opposite hip is opening a little bit more. So you're reaching and lengthening. Again, just go with the music, go with the flow of your body, go with its own tempo, and then just relax. And again, arms in front. I'll need to keep your head down just for a second, but all I want you to do is with one hand touch forward and back, then the other touch forward and back. So we've got that swaying movement, but we're adding to it. And forwards and back and tap. Now how far do you go out? Really, how far? Don't go too far that you can't get back. A small tap is good enough. So you're shifting your body weight forward, that's it. Maybe we have Maltesers there together, I don't know whether that would work. Nearly there. And then just relax. Now then take your bottom to your heels. You can open your knees, sink your heels back and just hold there. Now this does look a little bit like girding for your derriere. That's the only way I can describe this. I'm sorry I've got my black pants on. But hopefully no one's watching at home. But with your bum, I just want to move it side to side. One side then the other. Now, you must take this careful. I promise I'm moving mine, you can't see. So you're going to be stretching your inner thigh, your groin, so again be careful. If we've been sat for a long time, this needs to be stretched out and make it nice for you. Shouldn't be hurting. That's it. And then just relax, lovely. So then sink back, go a little bit further with your arms if you can. Whoa. And then slowly come up into sitting. Okay, so we've done standing mermaid. We're going to do mermaid legs. So again, contrast. I'll put my feet here. So what I've done is I've got my one leg to the side. So I'm just looking for a lighter mat. I've no light mats in here. I've got one leg forward and then one leg to the side. So I'm in like an angled position. So what I want you to do is that this leg that's forward, this hand, start off just by touching your knee and then opening. Tap and open. Now you can go with the music if you like. If it's too fast, just go at your own speed. Tell you what ladies, lessons learned for next time. I don't do bright fancy leggings apart from my Wonder Woman leggings, but I will get a mat. I'll get some red mats and then you can see. Lesson learned. And then just relax. Now this time, same hand, I want you to reach forward and then come back. Now reaching forward, take your time, go only as far as you're comfortable. See how this feels. So where should you be feeling it? On the bottom and the back of the thigh or the leg in front. That's it. So you're reaching. Now you can sit with your legs in this position if it's more comfortable. You don't get the same stretch, but it might be better for you. So this is good if you can. Now this time, reach one arm forward And if you can, take the other one with it as well. Rest your chest on your thigh and reach. And hold it there. And then slowly walk your hands back in. Come into the centre. If you've had your legs in the mermaid position, just shake your legs out and then we'll switch sides. So again, one leg to the back, the other leg in front. Now this is my dodgy hip, so if I change positions, it's because this is not comfortable for me. So if you need to change, you must do. So again, hands on your knee to begin with, opening and then down. So if you can turn your head, open. That's it. Now you can turn a little bit more, but again, see how this feels. We want this to be giving you less stress, just giving you a bit more movement, getting tension out of those muscles, relaxing a bit more. So let's go the other way this time. So we'll start hand on our knee, and I'm going to reach forward and then back in. And I'm going to reach forward and back in. So we've got to lengthen and then come back in. Lengthen and then come back in. Again, go that little extra if you can. So you're reaching. Change leg positions if you need to. 2 more. And then 1 more. Now hold your hand here. Bring the other if you can. So you've got both hands in front. Chest is resting on your thigh. Hold that there. Ladies, I'm going to come out of this because it's not my favourite move. You stay with this. Stay with this. You stay with this unless you want to rest. Just hold it for a second longer. Now come out, lengthen your legs, and again just shake. Shake your thighs. Well done. Okay, so in the warm-up, we had hands across the chest. So can we do that again? Now your hands are going to be there, and I want you to place them on your skin if you can. Not your t-shirt, so I've got a V-neck on. Your skin, nobody's watching. And what I want to do is hold on and just gently pull down. That's all I want to do, so you're just gently pulling down. So, stretching the neck muscles. Now elbows in, and again I want to down and lift. But as your elbows are lifting, keep pressing down on your chest. Lift and lower. That's it. Keep pressing down. You can imagine your elbows as bellows when you do this. You can breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And then just relax. Okay, the hands now, you can just wiggle your fingers. Either lace your fingers together or place them one or the other up and over your head. Either laced or together, elbows wide. Now you probably can't see this, but I'm going to push the head into the hands. And I'm going to relax. I'm pushing the head into the hands. And then relax. Hands are staying still, just gently pushing back. You can imagine a headrest in your car and push back. And again, push back. Now this time we're going to push back, release your hands, elbows in. So push your head back, release, and elbows in. Wide again. Push back, elbows in. Push back. Now stay here with your elbows and use your tummy to curl. I am not pulling on the head. Squeeze your tummy. Curl down. Lift up, press your head in your hands as you lift. Reach up with your chest. Come down. Again from the side. I'm pulling down. I'm lifting. Elbows wide. Push your head. Lift your breastbone. Come in and down. And again, lift up. Then one more. And then just relax. Lovely. So your hands this time, all I want you to do is forward and back, forward and back. I'm an older aerobics instructor, so I go with the music. Some things die very long, slow deaths. My inability not to go with the music lingers on, I'm afraid. So if this is too fast, please just go at your own speed. Now this time, hands on your shoulders. So we're back and in, back and in. Again, using your breastbone to lift and abs to pull in. So again, just gentle with these movements. Lifting and lowering through the spine and the shoulders. One more. And then just relax. Again, arms down by your side. If you can, come into kneeling. If not, stay sitting or sit on a chair. So I'm kneeling, tummy pulled in. Now I want the arms floating and down, floating and down. So your arms are just reaching forwards, and then two more. Then one more. Arms full circle. Again, full circle. That's it. So big and bold. Use the in breath. Use the out breath. And one more. Elbows into the side. Think of your arms as your lungs. So I want you to breathe in. Take arms wide to dumb waiter. Breathe out, bring them forward. Again, you can sit or kneel or stand, whatever you're comfortable doing this. So we've got that breath in for dumb waiter. Breath out. So as you're breathing in, think about the arms opening. Now keep the arms open and lengthen. Cleopatra. Keep the elbows in and then reach away. That's it. So breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then just relax. Now hands at the back of your head again, just place them there. You can, if you prefer, put them at the front, and all I need is a side bend. One side and then the other. So a side bend. Now your arm, let's go dipping down, reaches down. Back to your forehead, reach down, back to your forehead. Down. And down. When I taught step, I used to have something very similar, and I used to call it saucy sailor. It was a bit like dumb waiter and this together, you can imagine. One more other side. And then just lower your arms. Again, just roll your shoulders. Okay, now then bring one leg forward. So you're going to have one leg forward. With that foot on the floor, all I want you to do is just bring it forward and back. So just leaning forward and back. Now if you need something under your knee, feel free. Get a towel or a mat. Reach in. So I'm going to face you again because we need arms. I'm going to reach forward. Reach forward. So your chest and your tummy are coming onto your thigh. Not too far. Last 4, 3, well done. So again, you're reaching. Now bring both knees together, arms reach the ceiling, hands hold, and you're just going to sway right and left, just to release those hips. So you're still kneeling if you can, or sitting, and then just relax. So let's have the other leg forward, and again, coming forward and back. Hold on if you need to. Like I said, balance is at my strong point. So you're coming forwards. Coming forwards. Now again, with that arm, it's going to be your opposite arm. So you're reaching. And reaching. That's it. Nearly there. And then last one. and then just relax. Come back onto kneeling, place your hands in front, again open your knees, sink back and lengthen through your spine. And then slowly come over onto your back, so lie onto your back, feet flat and lower down. So feet are flat, pelvis is level, arms down by your side, pelvis just gently tips into a shoulder bridge. And again, slowly lower down. So you're tilting your pelvis first, tilt your pelvis, roll the spine off the mat. I always think rolling your spine is like having a row of pearls on a blancmange, lifting up and down. And again, so you just slowly lift it. One more. Now bring your right knee to your chest, hold that there, hold that there. All I want to do is rock side to side, side to side. So you're moving one side and then the other, holding onto your knee. So you just relax with your arms, relax with your neck. Now take this leg, cross it, and place it on your thigh. If you don't want to, stay with the other movement. Now hold this leg, and again, rock side to side. One side and then the other. One side and then the other, that's it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change legs for me, switch over legs. Lift up, hug the knee to your chest. So hugging that knee, and again, rolling side to side. One side and then the other. Now you might find one side better than the other. See how it feels? That's it. Stay with this version if you prefer. Otherwise, take your ankle onto the other side and again roll side to side. One side then the other. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now pop your feet down, arms up towards the ceiling, sink your shoulders on the floor, and then just small circles. Elbows are slightly bent, just small circles. Then change direction. And then just relax. Lower your hands onto your tummy. And then breathe into your tummy. So take the air into your tummy. Breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. So this is how we're ending this session, because tomorrow we'll talk about breathing properly. So just get used to diaphragmatic or belly breathing. Hands on your tummy. Breathe in. Let that tummy rise. And then fall. So you breathe in. And then breathe out.